Hi, welcome to morning meditation. Today we're going to do a meditation that takes us to look at our book of life. Why is it that we're here? What direction do we need to go? If we look at our book or think of our book, our life, as a book, each day a clean page ready to write on. I know as a writer, sometimes we get writer's block. We see that clean page, nothing on it, and it gets kind of scary. What words are we going to put down there? What kind of plot twist is going to happen? So that's when you stop and think about what you've already written. How is that going to influence where the story is going to go now? Our life is like that. We have lessons from our past that we can learn from our experiences that we've already done. We can't go back and change those. But what directions now can we take? We always have choices. We can choose to learn from our past, to either improve upon some things that we have learned, or we can decide that those experiences weren't so great, but what I learned from that's I'm here, I'm strong, and I have the right to be here, and I can make choices that are for the higher good for myself and others. And we can take our story in that direction. So let's see today through our meditation. Perhaps you have some ideas that you're mulling over and decisions that you need to make, but you're hesitating. Perhaps today will give you that courage, will give you that strength and insight on what direction you need to take and where you need to write your story. So make yourself comfortable, however that is for you, sitting or lying down. And when you're all nestled in there, ever so gently close your eyes. Begin by taking a long, slow, deep breath in. And then ever so gently exhale. Take another deep breath in. And as you release the breath, feel your shoulders drop. Muscles relaxing. Breathe in again. And this time, as you exhale, you not only feel your shoulders drop, but you feel that relaxation flowing down your arms, into your hands. Take another deep breath in. Draw it in a little slower and deeper than the time before. And as you ever so gently and slowly exhale, feel the relaxation flow down from the top of your head, down your face and neck and throat, down your back, your stomach, your legs and feet. Like a wave of relaxation floating and flowing over your body with every exhalation. Do a couple of more breaths at a pace that's good for you, breathing in long and slow, as deep as you can, comfortably. Feeling your diaphragm rise as you breathe in, and notice it going down as you slowly exhale. Again, allowing that relaxation to flow all the way from the top of your head down to the bottoms of your feet. every exhalation, you begin to feel lighter and lighter. It's as though you're becoming separated from your body. Your body is sinking into the chair, becoming one with it. And yet your higher self is feeling lighter. With every exhalation, you feel your mind, your spirit. You feel it becoming lighter and going higher and higher. Take in one more long, slow, deep breath. And this time, as you exhale, you find yourself on a pathway leading up to a beautiful, large, old building. At first, you think it's some type of mansion. Then you realize that it's an old library. There are large pillars out front, adorning the doorway. You walk up the path and walk up the stairs that lead to the front door. 1, 2, 3, and you're standing outside the doors. You take a moment and admire the beauty of this place. There's a sense of calmness and peace here. And just as you're about to open the door, it slowly moves inward, as though someone were there opening it for you, welcoming you to this place. You step inside and it's a well-lit entranceway. High ceilings, beautiful lights, and there are books everywhere you look. To your left, you see a large stairway winding up to a second level, and you're guided to take these stairs. With every step you take, you feel yourself becoming more relaxed. You also find yourself becoming more curious as to what you will find here. You reach the second level and walk down the hallway. Another door opens before you, and you step into a room that's just for you. There's a comfy chair in the corner. There's a desk and a chair beside it. And the walls are lined with books. These all contain your experiences, details of your life so far. And some of these books are showing what your future can be according to the choices you make today, according to how you determine how you use your experiences from the past. Allow yourself to go along the shelves of books, perhaps even touching them, running your hands along them. you feel drawn to a particular book, I want you to pull it out now. And you take it over to that comfy chair. And you open it up. Did you choose a book from your past, your present, or your future? If it's from your past, what experience is it? Is there a lesson here that you need to learn or have learned? Think of something positive that came out of that experience, no matter how hard that may be. The fact that you're here, looking at it, the strength to look at it. Did you learn forgiveness, gratitude, love? How can you use what you learned yesterday, today? Perhaps you chose the future book. What does it look like to you? Is that a path that you wish to take? Or do you need to do things now to change the direction that this story is going? You look over to the table and you see that there are blank pieces of paper sitting there. So you get up and you go to the desk, taking with you the book that you drew from the shelf. How can you use what you just read in this book to help you to write the story today? Before you is a blank page. You pick up the pen beside you. Are there words that come to mind? Maybe just one word that can help guide you. Write it down on the paper. Look at it. Remember it. Maybe the whole story starts coming to you. And maybe you have to think about it. That's okay. Take a moment. You get up from the desk and put the book back on the shelf. Then go and get the piece of paper that you began to write on. Fold it up and tuck it in your pocket so that you can bring that back with you. You turn to leave and you notice the doors have opened on their own for you. You leave this place, and the doors silently close behind you. You begin to walk back down the pathway away from the library, coming back to your body. You become aware of your breath again. It's gentle going in and out. You feel your hands, wiggling your fingers and your toes to bring your awareness back to your body. You take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale, being aware of your physical body and sitting in your chair. Then you open your eyes, being back in your space. Were you able to imagine yourself being in your own personal library? Were you able to take those few moments of silence to allow thoughts, words, even the whole chapter to come to you? Remember that you carried it back with you in that piece of paper, so take a moment. And if you have time right now, it is a good time to sit and write out what you experienced in that room. Until tomorrow, namaste.